Well, good morning, superstars. You are alive, you are blessed, you are loved, and you are worthy. You are so worthy. Your perspective will determine how you experience life. And a lot of people kind of understand that. They're like, oh, you have to look at the bright side of things and you have to be positive in order to have a positive experience. I'm pretty sure we've all seen this picture of a guy looking on a bus and he's looking at all the despair in the world, and another guy is like a tourist and he's looking at all the like fascinating things and he's capturing pictures and he's smiling and he's happy, because we all understand your perspective will determine the experience that you have in this life. But do you understand that your perspective on people and your perspective of people and how you perceive people and how you think about people will determine how you experience life as well? You see, a lot of us, for us, we blame our childhood. And I made a post about this yesterday, and I kind of talked about yesterday some of the difficulty that I have from my childhood and how it's affecting my adult life. But I also stated in that video that I do not use what happened to me. I do not use my childhood as a reason, as an excuse, okay? Do not use your childhood as an excuse. Use it as an awareness of where that came from, an awareness so that you may be mindful to not let the pattern continue, to do better in your life, okay? There's so many times that I hear people blaming their parents, blaming a circumstance, blaming something that happened to them, and just that's gonna be the way that they are. Like, oh, because I did not have this, I'm this way, or because I had this, I'm this way. Honestly, what helped me grow up a lot is realizing that my parents are just people. They're just people. My parents are people. Your parents are just people. And the sooner you realize that, the faster and easier you'll be able to give grace and show love and mercy upon one another like God has called us to. I realized this because after high school, or even in high school, I went to a lot of baby showers. I was going to a baby shower maybe every month or every other month. And I realized that these are my friends. These are people that I've been around. These are just babies having babies, and that's why I was like panicking when they would be like, oh my God, they're pregnant. And I would be like excited, but at the same time, I'm confused because you don't even know life yet. Well, what was it like for your parents? Their friends were probably scared and their family were probably scared. Like, they don't even know life yet. And here you are. And all the mistakes and the trials and tribulations, they're learning life right alongside of you, just babies having babies. So when you realize that your parents are just people and they just did the best that they can, because my friends are amazing parents. Like, I know some amazing dads out there, and I know some amazing mothers out there, and I know some amazing couples out there raising children and doing life the best that they can. And in my eyes, they're still my friend. They're still just people that I grew up with, and they're still learning life themselves, but they're also raising a life. So learn to extend grace, learn to see people as just people, even your parents. That will help you mature in a way that is undescribable and unexplainable. Like, when you are able to perceive people as people and just allow them the same grace that you have been given, man, it's beautiful.